Everybody, it's Corey Parlin from Great Lakes Motorcycle Coach, and I'm here today to talk to you about torquing your linkage. It's an exciting subject. A lot of people get pumped up about it. The hairs on my arms are starting to stand up thinking about it. I'm getting really pumped. I'm going to try and control myself because I'm on camera. So something that I learned a long time ago, I used to go out to Torrance for usually a few weeks at a time in the winter, 3-4 weeks. We'd do some testing and do posters, and we'd work out of the race shop. And a guy named Eric Crippa taught me this. And basically what it is to torque down your linkage bolts, swing arm bolt, and shock bolts when the bike is under tension, so just under its own weight. And that'll get rid of that little bit of slop sometimes you might have on a bike. I think you might have noticed even on some brand new bikes, there'll be just a little bit of play. And then on old bikes, you might get even more. If you got a lot of play, obviously that means you might have some bad bearings. But if you just grease your linkage and everything is in working order, this is just a good practice to do. And I believe most everyone at the high level is doing it this way now. So basically, if you've just put your linkage back together or your shock or whatever, I get all those kind of finger tight, not torqued down yet. And then basically what you'll do is take it off the stand. Should have a triangle stand here, but I don't. And then take your handy dandy torque wrench, which I know you all have, and then go through and just with the bike under its own weight, just under its own little static sag, go through, torque all your linkage bolts, torque your shock bolts, and then of course over here, torque your swing arm bolt. And then when you put it back on the stand, unless the linkage is in terrible condition, you won't have that chuck in it, that little bit of slop in it. It'll just be a little bit tighter. You won't, if you're having a lot of problem with that kind of clunking sound over obstacles, that probably means that you have bad linkage. But it could be just that it needs to be torqued up. So kind of just think about that, feel it out. If it's really loud and really obnoxious, take it apart, put new bearings in it, see what you got. If not, just go through and torque it down. And that's pretty much all I got. If you guys have any questions on this type of thing, let me know. See ya.